13 guesses for the card to see. It's Spellify in 60.
Guess the magic card in 60 seconds. Let's see what this green enchantment is all about. This one I think seems pretty obvious. Something with counters, I believe. We have the slash plus some digits here, which is more than likely going to be like a plus some amount. Also because it's followed by a 7-letter word here, so probably something involving 1/1 counters. One symbol here, but it's green, so we know this is just going to be a 1-cost green enchantment. This looks like it starts off as if one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on it instead. So bluntly put, we're looking for the green enchantment for 1 green that puts additional 1/1 counters onto stuff you control. This built out an entire modern strategy and was pretty dominant in standard for its time. Surprisingly, this card is older than you'd think. It came out in, I believe, original Khans, so it's creeping up on like a decade old at this point, between like just 1/1 counter stuff and then more experimental stuff like I think Dice Factory is the big deck this was in. You have a very simple card that has contributed to a lot of different strategies over the course of the game. This is going to be, before we see if I'm right, make sure you subscribe, check out my other videos, and support the channel through my affiliate links. Link in bio and the description. HARDEN scales. And there we go. Like I said, it's a very simple, straightforward card that has a surprising amount of applications. Obviously, for a lot of creatures that want to enter with 1/1 counters, they're going to get more counters as they enter, or just as they get more counters put onto them. The problem with 1/1 counters is typically you're not like amping them up very quickly to start with. There's a lot of effects that double counters, but there's not too many that get to just put a bunch on all at once that are at least cheap. Verdurous Gearhulk, for instance, is 5 mana, distribute 4 1/1 counters, which isn't a great rate. Harden Scales helps improve the rate on a bunch of these effects, especially repeatable ones. And the question is this effect worth 1 mana to put into your deck? I'd say this is probably more worth than the other two in a more dedicated 1/1 counters deck. Getting it for 1 green is probably the best rate we're going to see, unless we just get something that's just like, it's 0 mana, but also counts as green, because fuck it, why not? Great card. But let me know your thoughts on Harden Scales down in the comments below. And while you're down there, how many guesses did this card take you to figure out? And are you playing this card in any decks right now? Let me know. If you want to help support the channel, check out Nerd Gear. Use code JMAR Game Design to save a bunch, in addition to their Black Friday sales across their sleeves, their Playmat Sanctuary, their dice, their hodgepodge of other accessories. Help support the channel through Nerd Gear with my code. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys next time for more Spellify in 60. We'll see you then.